I get some really weird commenters sometimes on my lives and videos. I did turn around and ask him, what does this have to do with the game playing? Part of a conversation, guys, that was starting before I got the stream open here. But yeah, I had somebody leave a comment about probably some crypto scam or something on my last Vintage Story Live, and first thing he says is, "Oh, I love your content." And then instead turns around and starts asking me about switching currency from one something to another. I no idea. I don't understand. I get some weird stuff sometimes. Alright, hey, so today will be chores and more chores. Can't just walk into more chores. You have to actually do them. No, not altered content. Taggies. Nope, haven't opened it yet. Tags, and more tags. Tag, I'm it. Alright. That looks okay. And there we go. I still don't know how to get this to work with OBS where it saves all my tags and everything. Kind of frustrating. If in your bird a horn. My wife is doing the Swedish chef yet again. I know you guys can't hear all of that, so. Okay, now, where am I? Go to my channel maybe, and then I can view the live stream. Of course it is saying it's live. My wife is doing the Swedish chef yet again. I know you guys can't hear all of that, so. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go into the single player. And okay, we've done 41 hours on this game. Well, I've done 41 hours. I know you guys haven't with me. Where I am loading to is another spot that I had found earlier in some of my wanderings, and then my wife went looking for a new location and had stumbled upon it too, but I wasn't going to use this keep for anything. And I should have filmed it when I found it, but I didn't. And the fireplace in the center of this thing was flooded with water. And because it was chiseled and through the better ruins, the water was going through this old fireplace on the floor, and some of the water didn't spawn in correctly around the rest of the building, which in those cases is an easy fix because you can just take a dirt block and put over it. But we wanted to preserve this fireplace. Actually had a cold fire pit in it. I don't know if the fire pit's usable or not. But we're gonna see if it's usable. I had to learn World Edit tools and get the water out of the fireplace, which I probably should have recorded that, but I'm sure it's not going to be the first time we run into it. Well, it has been the first time, but I mean, won't be the last time. There, English is better now. So, come on, game. Load. I believe in you. There, she's loading. So, oh, yeah, I gotta figure out how to get rid of that wand. Well, let me plunk open the land first here. Okay. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to trash this wand. Yep, we're good. So I don't want to keep... I didn't even use the wand here, so... So this is where she's setting up home. This whole thing was flooded. It was flooded all the way across the fireplace, through the fireplace. So now we have extra water buckets too, because I was trying to figure things out. The cold fire pit's not usable. But I don't know if you could replace it with another fire pit. You know, a new one, maybe. But this is pretty cool. Yeah, you can see where some of the water spawned in a little weird. There's broken floors up here and stuff, but it is such a nice little keep here. Absolutely beautiful. That dirt I had placed right there because I couldn't get up on this when I explored it. Oh, near one of these ladders for one tower. I had to place dirt across because I couldn't get across the walkways. So this is just really, really cute. It'll be neat to see what she does with it because we are very much into castles and old things. I think it's cute. I love it. Yeah, you can again see where the water's a little weird. What? It is. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh. Some interesting blocks in here. I just look at this thing. It's fantastic. Absolutely lovely. I think this is one I couldn't get down that ladder. So I gave up. What do you do? Oh, there's a ladder inside this little tower here. I couldn't get down it. This little tower right here. Yeah. Sorry, I just realized that you can't see my screen. Yeah, I gave her my saw, so I'll have to make another saw, but I had more supplies and copper than she did, so that works. Alright, and I have a water bucket too, since I had to do this before. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of... Oh, it did get rid of the wand. Oh, wonderful. Okay. /GM1. No, it didn't get rid of the wand. What the heck? Ah! These things are so weird. Such a neat critter design. There. I think that got rid of it. Yes. Bucket of water I'm not worrying about. Do you want your metal barrel broken down thing? No. Okay, I'll take it with me then. So yeah, look at that. Ain't she pretty? Then what's really neat about this spot too. Oh, one of the faces actually fell off of the pillar. I didn't notice that before. That's so cool. Oh, hi, Lightning. So this pillar is just amazing. There's another face that fell off. Oh my god, I didn't notice that before. Look at this thing. So yeah, she's probably going to have to just leave that because the faces have fallen off the ruin. It's so cool. I don't know how you would place them back on, actually. So then the other thing she's got nearby here too is like a whole village that ended up underwater. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, there's an actual aged wood floor underneath this. Oh, this is weird. So some of the water goes down in there. That'll be cool to see. So there's an air pocket. You have another support beam issue? Yeah. One you can't get at? Oh, let me come back and... To the rescue! I am the hamster. Yeah, you're standing on it. Oh. That's the tool rack. You might be stuck with it. Ah. Let me see if I can highlight it. Ah ha ha! There's a little block that says support beam rotten wood. Got it. Okay. Alright, I'll have to look out for that. Yeah, it usually is like a 2-block section. Okay. Alright, I will be... Yeah, her vision is a bit limited, so I sometimes have to look at things in game for her, but no, that's okay. That's part of why we're on peaceful though, is because it's just easier for her to play, and it's also easier for me to play considering I'm getting older. The coordination is just not there anymore. Okay, Lightning. Don't lead a path for me, alright? Oh, don't do that with the axe. just don't want to fall in a hole here. Again, I need sticks anyway. Hey, there is a hole. How did I know? I started heading north. Oh. I'll let her find that and dig that out when she wants to go spelunking, but at least the entrance is open. Hole's not far from her base. There's edible shrooms out here. Okay, now I have to go back up this way. Trek all the way to my home. Through the rain and all the lightning. I may be reduced to my bones. Yeah, if I find a bear, then my bones will be a toothpick for said bear. Bony toothpicks. Lots and lots of bony toothpicks. Yeah, I found where there's pine trees, but I haven't been able to fully explore the desert they're in yet. And lightning decided to lead the way for me to get through the desert and home. That was not fun. I was about to be the horse with no name. Trying to think what my best route's going to be here. Mudbrooker! Work your toothpicks to the bone, and what do you get? Bony toothpicks? Work your toothpicks to the bone, and what do you get? Bony toothpicks, bony toothpicks. Oh my god, that's great. So, how are you doing today, Mudbrooker? Oh, that wasn't a hole to fall down, thankfully. That's something I'll have to create ladders for. Yeah, I found a big hole. This big hole looks like a ravine curling around on itself. Ugh. Well, I don't have to ladder down this. Oh dear, needy kitten is meowing. Do I want to? Yeah, I think no matter what, I'm gonna have to bring lots of ladders for this thing. Holy kittens, that's big. Maybe unholy kittens, for all we know. I better have a weapon on me in case there's a bear. A bear might decide to shove me down said hole. Oh, come on. I am so trying to get through this mess. Crapola. Oh, Mudbrooker's well's giving him trouble. Not much flow, and it's pumping sand and unpleasantness. Gotta build a well bucket to clean it out. Oh, that sounds nasty. That does not sound fun at all. Okay, come on, let me out of here. Well, I'm going to be getting my sticks. One thing that's going to be easier is to get a road between us this time.
This should not be difficult.
Oh, hello, another hole. It's just a pit. Okay, that car almost sounded terrifying. Alright, where am I now? Yeah, I'm sorry guys. We're getting near the 4th, so guess what? Lots and lots of booming. Okay. And where I had gone before was a whole ton of mushrooms on the way. I found black trumpets. I found all sorts of different ones. So I'm going to have to do a mushroom and food gathering trip, I think. Well, you need food too, so... There were some interesting ones north of me, though, so I may have to just go and get some. Oh, and I have room for all the lupines. Still sad my lupines in my real life yard didn't make it. Shouldn't be much booming. I had to run to Baldwin today, and I'm pretty sure there's nobody left in Minnesota. They're all over there. Uh,
there is a. What the hell is this? There's a hole in the bottom of the lake.
yeah, I said that. It's got like it's inside the ruin.
Inside an underwater ruin.
Yeah.
Ruined metal bed.
Okay. I think 21. Let's grab some more. I actually need flowers for where I'm going to put my next batch of bees. If I do another field of bees. Oh, I need a knife. That's right. Might as well make this kind of an organics run while I'm at it. Yeah, boy, hand-eye coordination today. Not. Okay. Yeah, you've got some interesting stuff there, it sounds like. Okay. No, I didn't know it was there. I just peered into it. Mudbrooker says maybe the Lupine Bandit got my lupines. Old Monty Python joke. Okay, bookmark that for shrooms. Okay, I might as well just harvest all this stuff while I'm here. My coffers are going to be, of food, are going to be pretty well stocked. Yes. Gather more flowers while I'm here. Got plenty of those. I forgot to ask, is Mom going to get the, whoa, lag. Get the lilies of the valley?
Oh, I forgot to ask her.
I still.
Why she hasn't already.
Well, it's also gotten hot and ugly in Minnesota, so she's got to be as careful as I do. Oh, another floating land. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Don't. I wonder if I could get a seed off of that. Whoa, darkness kind of. She was reciting the Vincent Price lines from Thriller. We have one radio station that actually cuts those out. But yet the other radio station I listen to doesn't cut them out. Oh, that's Amaranth. So I don't know what the deal is. But they should not be cutting Vincent Price. Now let's grab the cat mint too. I'm grabbing the woad too. Every day I am winding woad. Fuss. Big hole, an underwater cave here. It's just a hole in the ground. I'll do that. Let's put a little dirt around that because I really don't want to accidentally fall into it. That would kind of suck. So at least warn myself that it's there. No, I just want to know that it's there. Not that I couldn't get back out of it, but... yeah, I'm gonna leave those for now. I think... oh, let's get some more flowers. Well, I'm pretty happy with my bee setup on the natural hill there that I've got. I bet you that hole is part of this body of water here. So it might be a decent cave system, but I'm no anywhere ready for spelunking. Oh, Chell's meowing. And before anybody goes along the lines of Foodie Beauty or Shanny stuff, Chell meows all the time, even when she doesn't want anything. She has become the most talkative cat I have ever had in my life. You can actually hold conversations with this cat. Just very, very cute. Okay. So I know there's some people on the internet, oh, the cat needs food or the cat needs this or that. No, she just comes up and meows and holds conversations. And she's just at a nice and healthy weight, and she's just... that's... what? You found meteoric iron? Oh! Better bookmark that bugger. Sweet. Where am I going? Okay, I'm actually on mainland here. So let's grab some kitty tails. I did say I was going to be doing chores. let's grab some of this too. Because if I do build a barn, I kind of want to have the thatched roof on the barn.
Build a barn.
Ha! Build a barn workshop.
Yes.
I just have to get more sticks and stuff and get ready and go look in that hole where the animals fell in. Because if it does lead to a cave, I gotta kind of block that cave off. So I want to keep the animals
Alive.
Yeah. At least the 2 piggies that are in there. The antelope, they're gonna be lunch. And hides.
Poor antelopes.
Antelope is actually really tasty.
So is alligator.
I love alligator. A little chewy. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
What?
Soybeans.
Oh, yeah.
Not that they're much use, but
Still protein.
you can't eat them by themselves.
No, you gotta cook them up.
Something with them.
Ah.
I'm not finding any. Orange mallow.
There we go. I need sticks. Lots and lots of sticks.
Looking for copper. More copper. Not finding anything.
I hear a rift.
Yeah. I got one too.
Second, gotta grab a drink here.
No, don't let her. Oh. Oh. Found copper.
Just what you said you needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had gone north to try to find pines, and the only place I found them was in a claystone desert.
What were you looking for?
Pines.
Oh.
And I didn't find any resin yet. That's gonna be our big problem.
Yep. I found a little bit in a chest.
Oh, it's more than I did.
In a ruin, but there's only so much there. I think I have 4.
Some of it, I seriously do believe it's my fault because I set this a little warmer. But I didn't want to deal with true winters either. But I think it's affected our ability to get pine trees.
Yeah, might have.
Okay, what else? Not enough sticks yet. But I do have meows. I have meows. I do have trees I can harvest at home too. don't know what that chicken dropped.
I certainly had. I mean, you.
Not grabbing walnut yet.
I suddenly had to get her.
Okay.
Kennedy girl.
Thought so.
You're wonderful. Meal. If I let break, they'll make me.
Nope, somebody's demanding lap.
Yeah.
She is such a lap cat.
Yes, she is. But they're
Okay. Now the inventory is getting there. Ooh. Mark that. What berry bushes that don't use, we tend to line the roads with. Makes easy food on travels. Yeah, we're nowhere near ready for that.
You don't have a permanent base for one. Or do you?
Well, it's a permanent outpost. It's set up like a permanent base. Okay. Ah! Really? At least it wasn't a bear.
Really?
Oh, be quiet, Herbert.
Herbert?
I named him Herbert.
What did you name Herbert?
One of those spidery things.
Oh. Yeah, what?
Herbert startled me. I don't know. What the heck have you done? Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay. see. Another hole right in the red clay. Oh yeah, that's a good sized hole right there. Okay, so that's not red clay I'm going to want to dig down. Okay. Pretty sure the rest of that's not going to be exciting. Yeah. Yeah, make a note for myself there not to dig straight down in that red clay.
Straight down in the red clay.
Straight down into a really deep hole.
Oh, here.
Yeah, because I went underneath of it in a small cave I explored there just a few moments. Oh, that's growing flax. Oh, wandering at night's not fun.
No.
Gives me time to harvest cattails. Surprised the cats are not offended.
Not only is the cat
Oh, there was a little piggy. I hear another rift. Okay. I'm getting there on the flowers. Wonder how long Vaughn can stand living in a car with just his mobile device and no computer. And crowded in there with J-dubs. Yeah.
That's not going to be very long, in my opinion.
Yeah. My wife doesn't think that that's going to be a very long time there. I think those two are going to drive each other nuts. They probably already are. I'm not kind of surprised, but not really, that he forced Hilton to shave and take a shower. I was like, okay, he looked so hillbilly. It was unbelievable. You didn't get the idea of how hillbilly he was until until you saw him in the car. Like, oh my god. But he screwed up so badly. I mean, from encouraging his mother to take the kids off the will and all of that. I mean, he just... Oh, he pooched it so bad. And it's like, well, I'm the blood heir, and you know, just kept going on and on like that, like his kids weren't blood heirs, and he lost everything. It is just absolutely mind-blowing. I can't I can't fathom it. I mean, we're my sister and I are concerned it's probably going to be likely that my parents' farm isn't going to stay. The city's already playing dick games with it, trying to set up so they can claim the land. And that's happened to other farms in Minnesota, and then they put freeways through. This one's already slated for multiple residential properties on the property. You know, losing it that way to circumstances you can't control is one thing. But he just. He. He lost it to sheer stupidity. And then he's playing the victim. And I just don't understand. It makes my head hurt. And of course, he's still going about blaming everybody else. It's like, you did the dumb, dude. Yeah. I can't even see where these rifts are right now. I'm sure I've walked through a couple of them. Pardon? Yeah, Mudbrooker said that Helton got everything he wanted and it only took 2 years to piss it away. That's like Shanny and Jason in the 750,000. Yeah, there's more walnut logs. I can probably just. Is that peat? No, that's forest floor. That's the other thing I haven't seen is peat. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Mudbrooker said that he could have parceled off 5 acres in the house and been set for life, or for at least 4 years. But what? And squandered it on what? That's the thing. I heard he was giving big donations to cam girls or something. Yeah. Well, I know for a while he had a quote relationship unquote with somebody who claimed they were a Vietnamese princess and they didn't live in the United States. Blame Canada. Ah, well, you're gonna buy low potential stuff here. Let me see. Now, don't walk away on me this time. Medium. High. Okay, so a low rough emerald and peridot. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Just gotta make sure not to fall down any holes. Lottery tickets and Asian cam girls, Mudbrooker said. Yeah, oh my god. I gotta be careful of that hole.
Well, he's one of those people that considers a lottery ticket an investment.
Yeah, the lottery tickets, Troy just said, are investments according to him. That's his financial planning. And boy, did that backfire. Okay, I'm almost home. Yeah, that backfired so hard. I just can't fathom it. I really can't. And it's not like my finances are good, because they're not. There's where the critters are. What are you guys trapped in down here? This is just a hole. And that's not far from my place. So we're gonna do this, because once I start with 2 pigs, I should be okay. Do. Just do that. That's where the barn is gonna be, is right here. Okay. Wait a minute, I have enough sticks to make ladders. Let's do that. This was one of the things I needed a ladder to anyway. Okay. And there we go. Awesome. All right. So yeah, this will be a decent spot to level out and make a barn right here. Perfect. But right now the animals are in good shape. And considering what animals got trapped in there, that will provide me some leather. So I got to see down there. That's what I wanted. Okay, do I have anything that needs to go here? I'm gonna need a storage container for all this flint. Which means, next task here, I'm gonna have to make some nails. Well, I gotta make some wooden chests. Yeah. You I want to catch. Although there actually is a ewe around here. If I take some grain and just make a large trough, I could probably already start getting them to breed.
I need. What else do I need?
Sanity?
No, I haven't found a need for that.
I haven't either. We'll just set the bucket right here for now. Good spot. And I have some really serious activity going on here. I suppose if I fence this all around, I could get, once the ewe is back over here, trap her and her boyfriend in. That wouldn't be a bad thing. I saw some blueberry bushes too. I should actually grab those. Wait a minute. Up there. Oh no, that's the ram. He's just wandering. Not a care in his world. Wait.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. Go back and fix that.
And let's get some of these flowers put in here. Saving them for later. Okay, what else have I got here? The tool. Let's get that in there. Is it really far off or?
Yes.
Oh. Well, what do you need?
Tin.
Oh.
Bronze ingots. Things I had.
Oh. Yeah, you might have to make a trip. Well, let's go put some of this in storage, then I'm going to go back and visit the trader. Yeah, it wasn't a you. Oh, Vaughn will die with the winning lottery ticket in his pocket, and J-Dubs will get it searching his body for loose change.
Oh.
Oh my God. They're gonna be adding. I mean, they're still adding to this game, so eventually we might get tameable dogs, but I know they're working on other systems right now. So I don't know where that's going yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill those antelope, and they're crowding the pigs. Hope I don't lose the pigs in the process.
The antelope are just playing.
Yeah, they are.
I know what your problem is.
Where the deer and the antelope play.
But it's supposed to be seldom, but you just keep saying discouraging words.
Ah! But you know, the skies are not cloudy all day.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we're awful.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll keep that food on me to eat.
Ooh. What?
Probably mom and dad.
Mom, yep.
Yeah, well, nobody can hear over here, so.
Hello? Just a second. My screen went dark.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Hi, Mom.
Yes, I was. Nothing happened today. I didn't get the surgery. Because I missed dialysis on
Ah, Mudbrooker.
Wednesday, and
You heard a discouraging word.
they didn't like going in without
Okay.
the brain, the numbers from dialysis, and they wanted my potassium under control. Because I missed dialysis.
Okay, that.
September
September 11th.
11th, yeah. I get to go have yes, I get to go have it done on 9/11.
Yeah, we had to. Mudbrooker. Troy's cataract surgery had to be rescheduled. So it's going to be on September 11th.
Yeah, well, his big beautiful film passed.
So, yeah, okay. So we're going to go visit that trader. Oh, I forgot to look if I had any more rusty gears. Starting to sort things out.
Lauren's tube is out? Make sure his lung is working.
Okay. I might have.
He has to stay inflated.
Well, I still want to do some chests, but. I might need to just get another storage vessel, which to me are worth it. I like the pretty storage vessels. Oh my gosh. I should not be doing that.
We are both yawning like crazy. I don't know why.
Okay. This way. Lots of red clay. Oh, I forgot about this big batch of holes. Let's go there first. And I'll come back and grab that copper, because I'm going to need it. Well, I forgot too. I'm home tomorrow. Hey, don't you take off on me. Don't you take off on me. Oh. Oh, that one's pretty. Buy that one. And that one. I got that one. Left third, right third. I don't want to buy the tapestries though.
Oh, really?
Okay. There. Okay. That gets me some good storage vessels. Alright. Back up this way for copper.
So he's got that managed so he doesn't get butt heads with you guys.
Okay.
Oh, that was a problem too? Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bye.
Okay. Copper's gonna be down here somewhere. So Mike is telling people to leave their dogs at home?
Jonathan.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he isn't insisting that April stays home.
No. Now what in the heck?
I don't know, dear. Cracked shirt.
Hey, Cindy? I said, hey, Cindy.
Ah!
Whoops. Cindy's at work. Okay, well then I cannot talk to her. I am not Cindy. Yes. I am certainly not Cindy.
I'm not gonna.
I just was gonna call and tell her she doesn't need to come pick me up.
Troy's talking to her sisters, so.
Because Chris ended up with the night off because she,
Well, it's my normal night off.
yeah, this is her normal night off. And she didn't wind up having to work yesterday, so she is fully rested and willing. Yep, take me tomorrow.
Okay. And this is not enough.
Yeah, I figured she might.
Still haven't found the copper. Come on.
You okay?
I'm right under it.
Yeah. Well, and especially not when they're this kind of.
I thought getting this copper was going to be easy.
This kind of heat danger, and then you've got all the smoke from everybody's fireworks. Oh, Carrie, are you kidding? We've had them been going off for months already.
Okay, maybe this direction. Brrr. What, Chel? Oh, come on. Where is it? Why did I think this was going to be easy? I wanted that copper dog on it. Small amounts. Trace amounts. small amounts. Alright, I'll go down one more. And over. Hi, deconverted man. Yeah, except I'm talking, so it's not fully ASMR, but... And it's definitely not that block game. Right now, I can't find the darn copper. Well, I'm gonna have chert to build with. Aha! Found it. Go hiding from me, will you? Oh. Doggone it. Yeah, exactly. That isn't Minecraft. Are you punning at me again? Oh, I'm live streaming, Carrie. Yeah, I'm playing a game that's similar to Minecraft, but a lot more in-depth. Some of the systems, they try to mimic real-world systems in the game. Like tanning leather and stuff. Okay, come on. Alright. I think that's all of it, which wasn't much. Let's see. Do the pro pick again. Okay. No ore. What about over here? Nope, I think I cleaned it out. Yep, I cleaned this out. Okay. Well, it got me copper. That's what I needed. Okay, let's see how much that got me. That's the wrong button. Oh, 23. It's okay. So let's go to the map. We're gonna take this off. Just gonna delete it. There. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep that because if I need to get some chert rock and stuff, I got it. Okay. Might as well grab this. Bearded tooth is edible. Yeah, this is the one I don't want to touch. It's poisonous. Although if you take down all the mushrooms, you have a chance of spawning different kinds of mushrooms, but... Oh, might as well grab those over here too. Oh. I mean, I do have the food rate slower on the spoilage, the way I set it. Because one of the things that really aggravated me playing a public server is they had the food spoilage so high that even cooking would and preserving the cooked food, you know, most normal settings will stay fresh for a couple years. Well, they had the time accelerated too. A month was 9 real life days or 9 days in game. So it would just go and everything would spoil so fast. And it's like, why am I doing all this effort? So, I decided that was not going to be the case on this playthrough. Because I'm sorry, if you're cooking food and stuff and do preservation methods, it should last. You know, there's a lot of them up there on that tree. That didn't spawn in fully, but... But I still like the idea of having cooked food, and mushrooms do act as a protein source in game. There we go, and there's more boom. The only wild mushrooms I've found, Mudbrooker. Hey, Probot. Yeah, I gotta find I know where there's borax there. And I gotta get that yet. Actually, you use something on saddles called Saddle Lack. It's a brand. And it is a good lacquer for leather. I had a real life answer to that one, Deconverted Man. Why does leather get ruined by water but cows are fine in rain? Uh, well, because they've got hides. But yeah, they hide. That's what Troy just said. No, actually, my mom used to take extremely expensive saddles when they were brand new and dump them in the horse tank and let them get thoroughly soaked. And then, especially if her students bought new saddles, she'd make them get on the saddle and ride it dry. And it would form fit better to the horse and to the rider's butt and legs. I have got it on peaceful, although the monsters, of course, are still here. In part because my hand-eye coordination kind of sucks, and my wife's vision does suck. She, even though she's got one cataract already removed, has to get another one removed, and there's still a lot of eye damage. So we play it more relaxing and just have fun with it. One thing I will do though is when we feel like we're ready, I'm going to turn the uh, oh gosh, the temporal stability back on. But right now I didn't want to deal with it. This is like our version of going to the cabin, but even in peaceful, the bears will still come after you. So will roosters. Roosters will just randomly attack you, and then of course don't have a bear fall on you. Well, have a good night, deconverted man. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, yeah, my mom's done that to cowboy boots too. My boots I used to show in, I wore them for like 10 years too. They were really nice boots and they lasted a while till I outgrew them. Um, I've always been really short. But yeah, she made me walk those dry. Easier way to really to get them to, wear a bit so you can walk in them and stuff. Otherwise, you're just walking them until they feel good, and sometimes that can be even a month or more. It was so hilarious though, when one of my mom's students, I remember, she threw a $3,000 saddle in the horse tank. And that woman lost her mind. But, my mom restored two saddles that were down to just the wooden tree. She added the leather back. One of them, the Hereford saddle, she restored. The leather was almost completely rotted off because the guy's son had died in Vietnam, and so he just left the saddle sitting there, and that was my show saddle. The other one is a really fancy rig. She did extra padding on the seat, sets you right in proper positioning and stuff, and that Hereford saddle almost didn't have any leather left on it either. So she retooled everything, added silver and everything, and these saddles, they're wooden trees, so they're heavy. But my dad is keeping them for us girls, and my sister doesn't want them because the showing horses, that was my thing. I don't know if I can get back on a horse. I might be. I don't know what's happening with my knee, so that could be a big problem. I have a problem. Oh, crap. I'll have to come back out here. Well, let's eat these berries. So I want those stones. There we go. I'll have to come back. Alright. There we go. Everything's lit up. That's gotta be home. Yeah, top of my nose itches. Yeah, form fit. Yeah. It was so funny because, I mean, my father left when I was 5 and left me with, I mean, there was stuff that was going on that was not the best. Um, but my stepdad started coming around when I was 7, and he used to drive this demon, and Oh my God, I remember that car. And my dad had this long beard and everything. It was just, I just remember it like yesterday. And he had a horse that he boarded at her place, and they just started hanging out, and yeah. And I had sister came when I was 8, so yeah, it was just that car though. I haven't forgotten that.
Oh, it's dark out. Dang it.
Yeah, it's dark out, dear. Uh, Slow fertility soil.
Where did you find the chert gravel?
There are random patches of it.
Where relative to north of me?
Yeah, north of you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Figure out where to go look.
Dry grass, red clay. All right, let's get.
Here is yeah.
We're gonna stick this container here. I might have to put 2 of these here, but I'll keep this here until I get some more stuff together to make the chests. Okay, let's break down that copper so I can store that for the time being. Yeah, anyway, we had a lot of riding students, we had a lot of horses being boarded, and the first farm we were at, my parents were renting, and it was an old sheep barn on the property. Used to be a farm for sheep, and the barn had partly burned down, but that didn't stop me from playing in there. We moved out when I was 10, but I had played in that barn all the time. And then eventually, got a new place built and stuff, but a lot of good memories on that place because I had one neighbor I hung around with all the time. We were raised together basically, and things kind of fell apart once I reached the new school because, when you're the new student, nobody likes you, you know. So I went through some stuff, but yeah, it just still that old car, I that brings back some good memories. And Dodge Demon. Uh, I'm 57. I was born in 67. So spent my real formative years in the 70s. I wanted the Barbie with the 70s hippie fringed uh, vest and stuff, but never got to have her. All right. Let's put these shrooms away.
That's the muddy gravel. Chert stone.
15 days on that. Okay. All right. Put this dirt back. Go back to that one spot, grab that copper, and then I gotta find where I bookmarked the borax because I really need that. forgot I have copper right there.
Oh crap.
It's not a bear, is it?
No, me being dumb.
Where was I?
Oh crap. Oh, bugger me.
I think that was it right there.
I just screwed up.
No, because I had shrooms in there too.
I need some reeds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went through all of this. Okay. The kapok trees that I planted. Oh, this was previous copper spot. Did I go down here? Yeah. Well, let's take the... Yeah, I dug a lot of copper out of this one. But let's see if there's anything. Oh, I cleared it out. Ouch. Oh, trace native copper. Okay. No ore node. I don't think I'm going to find much more down here. So the trace was right here. I don't know if it's worth digging.
I just wasted a bunch of charcoal.
What'd you do?
Well, I started smelting copper and then realized I don't have tongs.
Oh crap.
And I can't see where there are reeds to harvest in the dark.
Yeah. And it's 16 after midnight. I'm going to seal this off. Probably find it later. I'm going to leave that marked there, but we're going to pull this off the map. Okay. That wasn't it. Where did I tunnel over here? Well, here, let me unbork you so you can see. Hate to do that, but... You're welcome. Oh, I missed a shroom. Okay, it is over here. Was it this way? Yep, there we go. Alright. Feather go down the hole. Yeah, I know, Chell, you're hungry. So There's gotta be copper down here somewhere. Question is where? I feel like I'm just digging for the sake of digging here. Oh, come on. Where are you hiding? Oh. Okay. Ah! Go down in the hole. I want to flush it again. Ah! Oh my god. Meow meow. Still trace amounts. And small amounts of copper. What's this way? Do I have to go down further? Maybe. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
Honey! Sorry.
1,000 internet points if you can tell me where that's from. How about you, Probot?
Red Skeleton?
Uh-uh. Well, I'm waiting to see if he'll answer. Oh, come on. Where is it? There's spherolite here, too. Okay, let's pro-pick this again. Still trace amounts. But the small amounts were this way. So where it was from was the two old men on the fence on Hee Haw.
Oh, jeez. I should have known that. I liked watching it.
They were always doing the spittoon gag and everything else. Those two old scruffy old guys in the droopy overalls.
I know
Ah,
I'd forgotten. Oh, whoa, that's a long way down. Okay, let's not do that.
my dad did costume like one of those guys for one of our parades for the Saddle Club one year when they had their pioneer days. And he was pulling the little red wagon, scooping up the horse poop down the parade route. And he had this flattened out felt Stetson hat. My mom exploded because he was wearing it one day that we had most of the Saddle Club was over and we had a massive water fight. It ended up with people getting dunked in the horse tanks. We had the garden hoses out from front and back. Everybody got soaked, and that Stetson hat flattened out completely. My mom was pissed. You got to find old episodes of Hee Haw. I mean, some of the humor didn't age well, but it was good stuff.
Chow.
You have a cat?
Yes, I do. Hi. You got right up in my face.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm about to give up on this.
Don't eat the wristbands. I have to cut those off.
But she's going to help you cut those wristbands off. I don't understand. Where is it? It's gotta be here.
She's not terribly big, but she's lovely.
Ah. Quartz huge amounts.
How are you?
Is it in the quartz?
What? What
Oh,
is
the copper and the spherulite wouldn't be.
copper does not show up in quartz.
No. And that's trace amounts.
Gold and silver winds up in the quartz. Yeah, gold and silver.
Oh, you're up there. You gotta be up there. Why am I. That's not an axe. A pickaxe there, Feather. Where is it? That's dirt. Geez, I wasn't expecting to have this much trouble finding copper in this spot. I'm not going to be short on building materials, that's for sure.
What the hell was that?
Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this wall. Quartz, very large amounts.
So that means there's no copper within 8
Yeah.
blocks of that spot.
Trace amounts back this way again. I think I'm perplexed. I'm very perplexed.
What?
Oh, that's back to dirt again.
Is it down?
I don't know because I started going, I checked down and there was no copper on the pro pick.
Okay, where did you get the idea there was copper in there?
There was surface nuggets.
And you couldn't find anything under it?
No,
Huh.
it was leading me a different direction and now it's just disappeared completely. So now I'm going to see where this quartz starts. Ah, there's granite. Okay. Alright, try this one again. Medium amounts, I found it. I think I found it. But I know I have a quartz mine down here too.
There's so much quartz all over everywhere, though, I don't...
Aha! I got it. Medium quality. And it said medium amounts. Okay. There we go. At least I know when I'm ready to make some glass. I'll have to do cloudy glass for a while until I can get fire clay made. I don't know, I've never made it. Just I have a whole lot of stuff that on my chores list. Do I need to bring you some food or?
Well, I haven't gone far enough to see if I'm gonna be out, can't find food.
Let's see if I can see you on the map.
Well, I could kill a pig. That's not necessarily... That's not sustainable.
Okay, so there you are.
Ow.
Or your house. I don't see you.
I left to go find food. Oh.
Huh.
Mature amaranth plants.
Oh, come on. Lots and lots of copper. I like medium copper. That's okay. Yeah. I know the noises are getting a little odd in here.
Mature black. I've got it loaded.
Okay.
At least a little bit. There, I'm maxed.
Okay, is there anything else down here? Still medium and oh, no or node nearby. How about over here? Okay. All right. Um
Don't see any berry bushes. This is vexing. I've got it.
Okay, I didn't get rid of my steps. Okay, so we're going to take this map and we're going to change this to white. Quartz mine. There we go. Oh, good amount of rain. Alrighty. Let's go take care of this. And then boy, that is a lot of rain.
Yeah, I'm out in 10 minutes, so tell me about it. What's that? That's another ruin.
So to put entire stacks in these storage boxes is Control Shift and right click. Just so you guys know, if you haven't played before. Stones take up more space in these chests than copper does, or nuggets. So I'll be able to shove a lot more nuggets into that one chest with a native copper in it. And that wasn't too bad. Alright, I think I got a good amount in there. So my next thing is going to be to go grab some borax and some tin. But what I need to do is get out of the stream for now because I have things I gotta do in real life. So I'm going to be doing some more farming off camera, getting the supplies I need, and probably delve into making some more tools and possibly some of the leather working. But once I have the full setup, I can demonstrate some more leather working later. So, yeah, those are the chores I'm going to be doing off camera, I think, because I still want to play some more tonight. But I also got to eat something. Yeah, I'm having some dizzy spells. So, anyway, you guys have a good night. Later, Mudbrooker. Later, Probot. Deconverted Man, if you pop in later, I waved at you. Okay. Blessed be everyone. Take care and have a great night.